Hi everybody, I'm Dominic Zimmer. This is Treasure Valley Eats and Treats, and today we're jumping into a journey that's been going 4,000 years. From the Mesoamerican Aztecs to downtown Boise, today we're talking about chocolate at the Chocolate Bar. Jason, it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right, so I'm here with Jason Stack, owner of the Chocolate Bar in downtown Boise. Jason, tell us a little bit about the Chocolate Bar.
Well, we're a local shop down here in Boise, Idaho. We're a handcrafted artisan chocolate shop. We make everything fresh in the back every day. There isn't anything that we sell in here that we haven't made, and that's one of the things that we pride ourselves on. You know, it's important to us that we make everything ourselves every day.
All right, great. So tell us how we get from here to here.
Well, in various places around the world, you know, we have the cacao pod that's grown, and they're harvested by local farmers in those areas. And when they go and harvest them, they cut them down, and basically they go through a fermentation process where they put them into a 55-gallon drum, and they, over the course of a couple of weeks, you know, they ferment, and they do all the stuff that they need to do, and then once they're all done, then they lay them out in these big tents where they basically let them dry, and once that drying process is all done, then they're able to ship them around the world. Once the beans have arrived to their destination, then they can be roasted to various levels by the individual chocolate manufacturers, you know, much like a coffee bean or anything like that.
Sure. Okay, so you're going to take us in the back and show us how you make a couple of your own specialty items, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go take a look.
Okay.
All right. All right, so I'm here with Rachel, one of the chief chocolatiers at the Chocolate Bar in downtown Boise. She's going to tell us a little bit about caramel. Rachel, what do we got here?
This is a tray of our plain caramel. This is what like 95% of the caramel we make is, which is just straight up caramel. It gets enrobed in all different flavor combinations, like our orange feathers, which is dark chocolate and white chocolate flavored with orange oil, or we put some coffee in the chocolate and dip it, or when we're enrobing like today, it's just a plain dark coating. Some of them will get dipped in milk. So after we make our caramel, it ends up in a tray like this, and then we use our fancy caramel cutter to cut it into squares, because we have our caramels all have that distinctly square shape, and we arrange it on trays so it doesn't stick back together, and then we dip it in whatever chocolate we need to. We sometimes wrap the plain ones for people who don't actually like chocolate, which is rare, but they exist.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody that doesn't like chocolate.
I know, my
Crazy.
brother hates it.
Crazy. Very good. All right, so we're going to take these
I'm really
squares
sorry.
that you've nicely cut up with your special caramel cutter, and we're going to go over to the enrobing machine.
Okay.
And you're going to show us how all that works, right?
Okay.
All right,
sounds
very good. Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.
All right.
I really try. Oh, okay. I'm ready.
All right, so we're going to run a batch through. This is called the enrober.
Yes.
You're going to run a batch through the enrober. That's going to cover your dark. Tell me what caramel this is.
This is a dark chocolate caramel.
Okay. All right, and this is that's made in-house as well, right?
Yes, yes. We make all of our caramel in-house. We make all of our toffee in-house. We make everything that we have, we make in-house.
All right,
Yep.
very good. All right.
And then we'll salt a few here in the end. So.
Yeah.
So Jason, what are we doing here? What's with the little tamping tool there?
Right here, we're marking the chocolate so we know exactly what kind of chocolate it is.
I see.
Each one of the different chocolates that we make either have salt or a different mark on the top, so it distinguishes what flavor it actually is.
So now we're going to add Hawaiian sea salt to
Correct.
this chocolate. So tell
Yeah.
us about that Hawaiian sea salt.
So this is a red Alea Hawaiian sea salt. So it's more of a rock salt, so it's kind of got a crunchy texture to it, but the really strong salt bite to it, which is really nice against the sweetness of the dark chocolate.
All right, Haley, what's the next step here?
So we just wait for them to dry, and then I'll move all these caramels over to this table and then give them probably like 5 more minutes to dry. And then when this table starts to fill up, I'll put them on big trays and move them to the rack. And then when we're all done with all of the caramels, we'll put them onto smaller trays and arrange them onto there and stack them. And then we'll send them downstairs for them to get packaged.
So how long between the time they come through the machine there until the time they're ready to eat?
Probably like 30 minutes. You can honestly, like, right after they come out of the enrober and onto the table, you just have to wait until they're dry and then they're ready to eat.
Yeah.
You put them in the case and sell them right away.
All right, excellent.
Easy, yeah.
All right, thanks. Appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, I'm here with Chloe, Chief Chocolate Matchmaker at the Chocolate Bar, and Chloe's going to tell us a little bit about some of the great chocolates that are available here.
Yeah.
What do we have on this tray?
So starting with the truffles, the yellow one that we have is our cappuccino cardamom, and then the one in the middle, the purple, is our huckleberry, and then the Grand Marnier that has the white chocolate on top. Over here we have some of our most popular barks. Our Black Mamba, which has cherry soaked in wine, crushed cocoa nibs, and a small amount of chili. Lemon lavender, my personal favorite in the store, white chocolate with lemon oil, roasted almonds, and then lavender. And then our milk chocolate almond bark with our house-made toffee in it. This is our 3 salted caramels, which are some of our best sellers in the shop. We have our Hawaiian, which has got a thick Hawaiian salt, Fleur de Sel, which has a fine French sea salt, and then the Alderwood, which is a milk chocolate with smoked salt on top. And then our 2 mint items kind of here in the middle is the after dinner mint with milk chocolate, and then the mint melts away on the edge here.
All right, Chloe, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I think we're going to
thank
go,
you guys.
we're going to try one of these.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much. All right, Jason, we have the dark caramel Hawaiian sea salt chocolate we're going to try.
That's correct.
All right, we're looking forward to it. And this is Treasure Valley Eats and Treats, so let's eat. Excellent. If you're in the market for chocolates, come to the Chocolate Bar in downtown Boise. You cannot go wrong. Thanks for watching.